Okay, back in the spring, probably longer ago than that, a year ago, more than a year ago, I came upon the hung drum. If you've ever seen the big handpan drum, they call it, hung drum, and they went crazy. They went crazy. You have to wait a year or more to get one of these things, and they are expensive too. So with the hung drum craze came tank drums, and guys would take propane tanks, turn them upside down, cut the most of the body of the tank off, and then cut slits in, cut tongues in, and they'd have these tank drums. And then from the do-it-yourself, you began to see companies say, "Hey, let's look into this, try to make some nice instruments." Which is not to say many of the homemade ones don't sound good; they do. But when I began to do research on this to get one of these things, I first heard a hung drum and was mesmerized by it, but then I saw the waiting list and the price, and I said, "Yeah, I don't think so." And then I came upon the tank drums. This is a vibe drum. Vibe drums. Well, the screen went dark. I had the Vibe drums website behind me, I think. Hello, there it is. I have the Vibe Drum website, and you can go there and get all kinds of information on this. Vernon, great guy, cool guy, makes these wonderful instruments. This particular color, this blue, is stardust, and it does. You take it outside, and it looks like you're looking in the galaxy. It's just like stars everywhere. The mist finish on it, really nice. And I guess you can see it there a little bit, but as you turn the drum, it goes from blue to purple. I mean, it's just really cool. I have it set up. You can play them in your lap. People use their fingers. I like the mallets that they come with. But you can play them in your lap. I have it set up on a snare drum stand with some crutch tips on the contact points so it can resonate as much as possible. This is a double. They make singles as well. This is stainless steel, and then they use another type of steel. They come in the blue and the teal. I've got a single here as well in an E major scale. Grab it. That's the teal, beautiful, and they red as well as a earth, they call it. It's kind of an orangish, sort of burnt orange kind of thing. Really nice. And like I said, you can go to the website vibedrums.com and find out information. They're very reasonably priced, and I wanted to get one of these because I was just so fascinated by the sound of them. Pentatonic scales, you can hardly, like I said, E minor, D major. Is this, I think I've got the E major there, let me see. Nope, that's E major, E minor. This is D major. And you can, I was so mesmerized by the sound, So I just looked into it, chose to get the Vibe drums, and just really cool. They come with these mallets, rubber ball or a little harder tip on the other side. I just like the sound of the mallets. People play them with their fingers, but I like using them because I'm a drum. I play drums, right? So I like the mallets. And they come with a nice flannel bag to protect them. As you can see, a couple of bags there, as well as the backpack. You can buy them a little extra money for the backpack. They're very reasonably priced. So you want to get something you just want to sit out in your backyard, mellow out. Matter of fact, when I first got this, there's therapeutic things they do with this as well, placing it on certain parts, joints on your body. So when I first got this, my wife's lying on the bed, and I said, "Here," and I put this on her stomach and hit it, and she was like, "Whoa!" It's like this vibration. I turned the snares off on my snare drum on the drum set here, because the vibration, the sound field of this is so broad, it will rattle the snares on the snare drum. So I turned them off, so you don't hear that. And the sound is just so cool. It's just so mellow. Go out in the backyard. My wife and I go to the park, and I'll bring this. She'll sit and read, and I'll just play this thing, and I could play this thing for hours. You can't hit a wrong note no matter where you go. It's just really cool. And because it's just so simple to play, I just want to do a video of this. Almost, yeah, pretty much 100% of the videos on my YouTube channel have been about drums. This is a drum, vibe drum, and I just wanted to do this video. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it's super cold outside, so I can't paint as far as the renovation goes. So I thought I'd make a couple of videos, and I wanted to make one for this vibe drum. Look into these if you just want something different, okay? Especially most of the guys coming to my channel are drummers, right? Probably 100%. You just want something different that just can mellow you out. Stress. You got stress, man. This thing just... So the way the scales are set up, oops, my mistake. And the steel just keeps going and going. It's just so it's really mesmerizing to play this thing. So I'll play something in just a second here that I like the way that they cut their tongues into the bowl. Different companies do it different way. I like the layout that they have. 9 notes. Some companies have less. Some have maybe a little more too. But the 9 notes on this, I like the way that they're set up so that I don't need to be a school musician to play this. A school musician will sit down this and they've got it in a minute. For me, I look at it as patterns, and I play patterns. And after a while, I'll hear notes and I'll know where to go to hit notes. But for the most part, I'm playing the patterns that are here of the way the tongues are set up. And it's just really, really easy to play. And I began to do things a little more quickly. So as I began to do this, you develop these songs and stuff like that, and you just play and you go, and it's just so much fun to play. So I just want to do this video just to, there's other people doing videos too of all these things, and I just wanted to add mine to it. I tell you, it almost puts you to sleep. It's so calming. But yeah, let me go back to that one I was playing before. Oh, that is just so sweet. I could do this. I could just do this. And you do. You just. Just like bells, you know, and just so cool. Just really nice. So this is a vibe drum. Like I said, yeah, read all the stuff that Vernon's got there at the Vibedrums website, and check these things out. If you just want something different, just to have something that is just simple to play and is so musical, and you can just, imagination, and just kind of go for it. Vibedrums, these tank drums, very well made, really cool instruments from Vibedrums. I love this thing, and so some people have the fingers or the thumb knuckles. Or the mallets. I just like the mallets, and it's just so cool. Like I say, you just go and go and go, and it's they're beautiful. They sound really cool. Vibedrums.com. Check them out, and if you get one, you will not be disappointed. They're just so cool. So thanks for watching.